You guys hear that? Hey, this is Erica from the Classic Climb blog. I am in a 70s, 80s slow jam, summer jam mood. I'm hyped because why? Because Texas is going to have one of the mildest summers in like 18 years or something. Which I don't want to tell people because then people are going to start moving to Austin. But hey, guess what? I moved here. And I'm going to make the best summer possible for myself. So I want you to do what you got to do. Every day I look at license plates from South Carolina, South Dakota, North Dakota, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. You name it, they're coming here for opportunity. But what's blowing my mind, it wasn't that moving to Texas grew all these opportunities for me. I took advantage of the opportunities, yes. But the person that grew here, I can easily take back to my home state with the knowledge I have now and blow it up there. You know, the ideals that I thought were not valuable, once I got here, I could determine, yes, they were valuable, no, they weren't. Easy determination. Same thing, when I look back home for land that's super cheap in North Carolina, 3-bedroom houses that are $55,000 a year, you know, farmland, 133 acres for $479,000. Write that down again, 133 acres for $479,000. That is the price of some houses here in Austin. That is the price of houses in New York. But that is how sweet some of the deals are back home. And once I came here, I realized, man, it's amazing. I don't have to limit my location. I can go anywhere and do anything if I put the finances together and I put the investments together. So every paycheck, you know, I'm shoveling off 10% right off the top to E-Trade account and my Trade King account. And people are like, why do you have two? You just need one. I have two because Trade King only charges me $4.95. I have E-Trade because it has a bank account there. You know, I have a debit card with them. It's a little bit more fluid. I could do a little bit more. But both accounts have monthly dividend stocks, and that's it. So, you know, if I have a lean month, I'm going to put a lot of money in Trade King because I only have to pay $4.95 to buy some stocks. And trust me, I pick about 15 monthly dividend stocks. So I'm just shoveling money to them and letting them reinvest the drips. And I go, why are you doing that? You need your money. Listen, when you first start dropping money into dividend stock, you know, depending on how heavy you're dropping money, you might get $8, $10 a month. But instead of using that $8 or $10 a month for miscellaneous nothing, snacks, food, tacos at Chipotle, let that money reinvest. And in a year or two, if you really need it, or it's really worth something like $50 a month or $100 a month, which could change some people's lives, take it. Go ahead and stop reinvesting the dividends. Just get the dividends out like that. It's up to you. But through a lot of patience, you know, a lot of extra hard work, a lot of brainstorming and crafting up products and ideals is able to let me take advantage of these opportunities in Texas. And that's basically what I was going to wrap this video up to say is yes, every time I work and every time, you know, I work with Instacart. I like doing this. Instacart, Uber, Lyft, they all pay on Thursday, and it's great. I automatically have it split in half. I have the check splitting in half. It is possible. Don't let them tell you they can't do it. They can actually split it in two because I actually get them to do it. I know they can. It's on the website. So when I was working super hard for all three of those, all I would do is get the money split in half. Really, it was 10% to the E-Trade account, 90% to the bank account. What do? That 10%, I didn't see it. I didn't personally move it, so it didn't be like the struggle of, should I use that money for my cell phone? Should I use that money for some tacos tonight? Should I use that money maybe for my light bill? No, I didn't have to do any of that because it was already in that account. Now, you can do this every month. You can transfer it over yourself from your bank. Boom. It's quick and easy. But I like it already going out. Why? Because that stops the thinking over and over about where this money needs to go. So that's my point about when I see people come to Texas, when I see people come here for opportunity, a lot of it's decision based, and a lot of it, if you just make it automatic, like automatic deductions, automatic investment, it saves you that mental anguish of dealing with, oh man, every month thinking so hard about it. You know, have the goal, write the goal out, and keep tackling it. And so I know this video seems like it's all over the place, but the point of the story is I came to Texas for opportunity, and then when I got here, I realized there's opportunity everywhere. There's opportunity everywhere, and there's opportunity once you span this Ula Magala, or whatever you want to call your brain, your wheelhouse, your thinking. Once you expand it, you realize, man, I can go back home and do just fine. I've met people who daily, I'm going back to Tennessee, I'm going back to Georgia, I'm going back to Atlanta, I'm going back to Virginia. Why are they going back? Because they realized they could do that. The opportunities are everywhere once you open your eyes. So again, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. If you haven't opened your eyes, let me help you. All right, you guys have a great day.